She been fighting the last fight.
Yeah, bro. No bullshit, bro. You gotta think. You down 17, bro. 4 threes is a 5-point game. And that's real easy to hit.
You gonna like my joke. Well.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Got some NBA action coming up for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Clark, we've become accustomed to fast-paced, up-and-down games in the NBA, but this one should be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think half-court execution will be the premium in this one, the strength for both of these teams. They'll slow it down, grind it out. This will be a physical...
Dribble moves.
Right under the rail. You niggas play.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams and Dort fill out the perimeter. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Wallace in at the one spot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm out there.
Here's Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs him in. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And as a rule, you can really test your teams down. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points. You know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. When their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
On the wing, Wallace, defended by Shingo. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, and the defense is really good at taking up. It's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he goes out of bounds. Touched by Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I brought up Jalen Williams. The coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. High-pressure defense. Put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but coach seems confident that it will be a result. Right, that's
Allie, thank you.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. No good. The front rim. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Dort pass to Wallace. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Oh, by Capella. Pass break. Here come the Rockets.
Man, come on. Put that shit up in the air.
Wallace outside.
Give me some, Kingston.
Off target with the 3. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 to the floor to begin this one. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Skill, unprecedented. Able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Wallace outside. Williams long range. And the three-pointer goes.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Durant pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Here's Hartenstein.
Let's go.
Good D.
Trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Shane Williams.
Let's go.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. And so far, they've done a great job of getting points in the paint. I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the league.
Good game.
That's his first foul. Picked it out of midair.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Back to Williams. Dort finds Holmgren from outside the arc. Oh, he nails that. 3 for 4 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Yes, indeed. And rush pressure offensively, they could really use a basket. You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Williams passes to Holmgren.
Too late. I got too long. My bad, baby. Stay up. Stay up.
Inside. Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Now here's Wallace, defended by Thompson. Wallace, pass to Holmgren. Over Durant. And balls all over the rim and in. Holmgren's got 9.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Ball on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And there's the call. Ben Thompson. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams up top. 3-pointer. And rebound goes to the Rockets. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Most of the arena was totally against that. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays. You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
That's to Holmgren. Takes the 3. And so it's Chad Holmgren. Leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are the chart.
On the court for the Thunder. Gordon Holmgren make up the forward. Jason Wallace out here with Williams. Williams in the center position.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and that one has a right spin on it. It's good. Holmgren's got 11 points.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And he tries to
Let's go, Lee.
finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Now, look the decision there by Shepard to challenge the lane.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
With that trade?
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach there. He is wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Easton.
Man, probably.
Thunder leading by 3. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Pulls up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Give him 8. And we're joined now by Shams Charania, and he's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value in a smaller, swing-minded counter guard. You think of Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, different parts of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size.
versus him. They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right
Timeout,
veterans.
timeout.
Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. You can only teach so much. You watch those guys that have carved out their niche in the league. That grit and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team, right?
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Tate. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Eason. And it's Thompson in for Shepherd. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. It's Dort on the wing. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. An easy fill.
He has no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the block.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But separates him with his skill. Against the post players in the league, he comes up with immediate weight. And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dumping well into his 60s.
Outside, Williams. Here's Mitchell. So he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game now.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Thompson. The kick to Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Unable to get that one. Rockets trail by 4. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Dort. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off. Making a big show of how athletic he can be.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Durant earning those 2 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Rockets have got 7-12 shots to go here in the second. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Wiggins in for Williams. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Capella.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Caruso outside.
Let's go,
There's a killer two-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing saying that this is a critical time in this game.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody.
Taking a look at Houston. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
You know, I love what they're doing, being picked.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute. You know what I think he's doing exactly what he wants to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the level.
They've got Thompson, Alperon Şengün out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. That's to Şengün. Out to Thompson from the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson draws the double. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Durant pass to Şengün. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range. And he got the whistle on the way out. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Any play to stop that easy layup. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Caruso. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And Houston has possession. 4-point game. Here's Shepherd. He gets it. Shepherd's got it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Dort for 3. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. Second chance effort. And another shot. Rebounded by Green.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to Shepherd. For the tie. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And here's Hartenstein. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start. I mean, what an incredible reach he has. Holmgren should strike fear into any shooter when he's on the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Thunder leading by 4. Dort pass to Williams. Unloads. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates.
Hands up.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Williams passes to And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Ford outside. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Rockets trail by 7. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter. To the inside. Houston. Here's Tate. City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Eden. Jeff Holmgren talked about how he succeeded in spite of a slender frame. He said he can't be afraid of contact while continuing to put his strengths out there. My length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will lead me in a good spot. Back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Finney Smith. Stop the crowd.
Oh no!
Pulls it in. Thunder leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. The three from Holmgren. That was nice from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That's the team. Here's Shepard. Got a piece of it. Williams on the wing. Trains the 19-footer. Williams has got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. You have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys, big plays. It's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. I couldn't place it any better. Basically ruined service left on the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time to slow down this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. 2 big bodies inside. Moving short out there with Teresa Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Williams got his 4th rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Now here's Smith. Williams.
Oh, just pesky. I mean,
He's
he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's a good basket. You know, they've been knocking down threes, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really possessions, doesn't he?
And you know those second chance opportunities can be game.
Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his talent.
Ruling on the floor is confirmed.
May have a better view of this call.
And then, you're looking at
This ball, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possession. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wiggins in for Williams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." Simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you for that, Allie. Durant, pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Here in the fourth, he's been
Marty.
Big buckets.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Well, careless foul. This is on the line for 3 free throws.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second.
Probably.
And when you talk about good players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better. That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Williams against Durant. Here's Thompson from deep. Another shot. And that's it.
Tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding.
If you just joined us, we're here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yes, sir. The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Williams. Shoots a three. The three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now Capella. Outside Şengün. Now Durant. He launches.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Let's go, Casey! Let's go, Casey! Oh, shit.
Determination in the play. Really excellent focus on this.
Rockets trail by 9. Now Şengün.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams.
Oh, quickly, my nigga. Hurt. You can see it all in there.
3 threes to fall on a 4-6 here in the fourth.
Jump and damn.
You know, the timing as a man that really excels at pulling up and he's firing down straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Jackson with 3. Booyah! Rebounded by Smith. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA playing loose can hurt you and hurt you.
I needed that.
You really need to tighten it up.
Here's the pass to Williams.
Yeah. I needed that. I needed that.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Go. Close it out, Jim.
And it's a 6-point
Close it out.
game.
When you've got your opponent down,
Come on, bro.
don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Şengün! Oh, he misses the defense. Oklahoma City gets the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Chad Holmgren.
Ball. Savage. KD 23. 8. That nigga motherfucking come on, son. Yeah, you better get you a squad.
Them niggas balling.
Yeah, them niggas don't play with balling.
No,
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
Charlotte just whipped their ass.
So go get them then.
Charlotte been beating some of the best teams, man.
Yeah,
you know, I've been watching.
Yeah,
They faster. They, you know what I mean? They
you
fast.
might the ball with them. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause you know the squad. You know what they doing. You might the goddamn ball with them. Oh, whatever.
And a look behind here. Time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm
drop anything in that box.
And you look at these teams, Jim, both full of a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, a lot of exuberance when they're on the floor.
Yeah, I love these kind of matchups, Kevin, because you're looking at youth and you're looking at the future of the league. These guys want it, and they want it now.
And they don't seem to blink, do they? It's not too big for them.
No, absolutely.
Basic. Man up.
Boxing against one of their guards. And it's the center of the three spot. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their last game to win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Give me some. Give me some. Do that shit up.
Is a specimen going at the rim there for the purpose.
Now the Thunder with it. It's a three-point game. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful.
Jason, work it.
Releasing the guns. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the dubs and the timing too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely, he understands how to find the lead.
Notice
City moving the ball.
Hey! No! I meant to squeeze those things out. I could CISE those anybody.
At any time.
Here's San Antonio.
Right.
And the foul called on Christian Wallace. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Yeah, Hartenstein showing you right there. A 7-footer is difficult to shoot over the top of. Jordan gets to Holmgren. They grab their own miss.
Yes, sir.
Can't get it to go. This game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against Dallas. Back to Holmgren. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Can't connect.
Oh, man. With this shit.
Just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher. Inside, Hartenstein.
Inside. Yeah, go at that shit. Oh, shit. Go at that shit. Yeah, brother told me that. Go at that shit. Man up. Don't do it. Zone. No. Man, that's check the goddamn man. That's all you got to do. Oh, get his ass. Yeah, that's the job. What?
That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Good way to be there.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Now Wembanyama just tried to shoot. Back from outside. That's a good off the mark by San Antonio. And Greg was the broadcaster winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, getting that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Holmgren the pass to Williams. It's a three. Rebound by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And the last time they faced this club,
Hey, check time away.
for a big event.
Here's Wembanyama. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Wallace looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. All by himself.
Smart by Castle. Get out and run.
The Thunder leading by 5. Shot game clock separated by 5. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Fires the three. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 7 points. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. And that shot was up and down. Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I like how they played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5.
So crazy. Set that ass up. Set that ass up. Let's go. Man up. Man up. Oh, that's big, yes.
It's not just the hands that make him a threat on defense.
Oh, that's what it says. They got the same
anticipation and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Williams finds Williams.
Let's go. Good ball moving.
He's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown
Hands
defender.
up.
He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people want to put in action.
That's bullshit. Got this nigga up in the air, nigga still missed the layup, man.
Back to you.
Oh, you love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
What's going on? Oh, man.
Fast break for Oklahoma City. A putback. He goes up again.
Let's go. Lay them little niggas down there. All the niggas. Look.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this one. The first free throw is good. And thrown down by our producer. Do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you know?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects.
I did. I don't know. I got to see it. Okay,
expect this to impact the value of those.
I ain't not good. Ain't nothing.
No doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And here's Wallace. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he
did, boy. Go ahead.
Moving the ball.
I ran that one from 32.
And the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagne.
Why you doing it right there, man?
Fast break for Oklahoma City.
Good defense. Jones.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his foot to the basket. On that one, they were there.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
The Thunder lead by 9. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP and SGA. All-Star Jalen Williams. Man, this is one team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
Outside for Wembanyama. 4 on the clock.
Good deep set.
On by Williams. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to George. Oklahoma City needs to get on the side. Wallace misses. Spurs trail by 9. Sohan with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Final chance for another point at the free throw line.
What
a play by Sohan, making the adjustment to get to the bucket while
taking the contact. Right to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed.
This is such a hard stat category to predict year over year. You can have a year where you're just on fire, racking up a steal or two per game.
Let's go. Let it go, just get it there. Get it there, AJ.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim.
at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Johnson against Mitchell. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Look for Wembanyama. Grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Champagne. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
On the wing, Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Johnson kicks to Harden. Taken away by Williams.
That nigga, don't put me a bucket back. God damn it.
Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hey, you know that snap that's over, bro. You know, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Oh, we live. We streaming. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. The camera gonna be on in a minute, y'all.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Thunder.
That nigga ran through 2 yards on the FaceTime.
2 yards.
I said, God damn, boy, you lying?
They said he can
I
handle
said,
it.
God damn, something is back to back. They on the back to back.
Top team in the league.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
Yeah.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm
Right.
telling you, these guys.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the...
47%, that's good. 47, good play.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, Thunder leading by 4. Getting underway now in the second half. And here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Sohan is out there with Bryant. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagne in at the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell picking up the assist. Hartenstein's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 6. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being
Oh, shit, I was late. My bad.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
And you gotta love the big get in the paint. Finisher when he gets into that.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the list of the league's leading teams in steals. The Thunder in fourth.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Fox is double to the middle, taken away by Williams. And they're moving on. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Unloads from nine.
Come on, man, with that blaze.
So, Jim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, or a big man in today's NBA,
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense.
Let's go. Let's go, Chet.
Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Head up. Yeah, you want to do it out? Oh, good D.
Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Hartenstein.
And sometimes the fundamentals are all you need. Vassell drawing the foul with the pump fake.
No good on the second free throw. The Thunder lead by 8. Holmgren left side. That's the
Hell no.
Here's Hartenstein.
Hey,
rebounded by the Spurs.
Good deal, huh?
And Benyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Okay, Steve.
No question, powered it down.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Williams against Castle. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Root. Here's Hartenstein.
Hey, some of that shit now down there.
Damn. Yeah,
dang. Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off with a good shot.
And Benyama gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Wallace. And
Give me some.
rolling around the rim. Wallace has got 12 in the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the foul on Casey Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second team foul. Fox deciding where to go with it. Slapping it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Shit, that was loud enough.
Wallace misses.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Reprieve.
That's all.
Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound of his own. Williams passes to Holmgren and stolen by Castle. And Benyama onside. Benyama, too easy.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with the miss.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Look at this one right here, dude. That's it.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Ain't no more cold days for real.
Shit, that ain't nothing to bit jump. And the jump only 370.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here?
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They got Wiggins. Isaiah Jones on the
Come on, man.
And it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Vassell from the nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
The Thunder shooting 47%. Joe.
Bam.
Good on the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Fox is double. Mitchell on the wing. And here's Vassell from beyond the arc. Vassell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for San Antonio. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. And balls and speed that time from Wiggins.
Back there, love to see the competitive.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes now."
Come on, man. God damn, Harris.
Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you so much. Williams outside. Here's Mitchell. Now Williams.
Hey!
And won't find many more games
Lead off.
entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
That right.
And accepted his role as a leader. It's a force to go for his guys in the big moment.
They throw good. Fox.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams outside. Outside Wiggins. Now Williams. Now Mitchell. Let's try to shoot. And the battle hits on the rebound. And the
There you go. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And this is important for him to step up and be a leader.
Here's Walsh. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got a 12-point lead.
challenge in that. That's bullshit. I'm challenging that.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the
that's all right. Last time we talked, we thought that nigga. Yeah, he talking the word. Then that nigga CISE got me that nigga threw the goddamn phone out the car. And somebody took the truck. Like, that was been old. I guess we'll come back with
Women? Come on, women! God damn! Let's see it.
Barnes.
Damn, this shit crazy.
Separated by 5.
Yeah.
It's tipped and stolen by Castle.
That's all.
That does not go. Here's Britain.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And trying to squeeze shit in. Yeah, that's some street right there. Let's get to it. Y'all know what's going on. BTA going on. Wednesday 2K going on. Boom Boy CISE. Getting the both on. Which I thought y'all was going to keep hearing that. Please. No. And I ain't that shady, nigga. Y'all know what it is, man. See y'all on a better day, man. And I'm showing off when I get my boy back. Imagine that, huh? Imagine that when that boy come back. Man, I'm missing about 40 points right now, man. I'm missing about 30, 40 points right now, man. Yeah, man. Y'all always shoot one on. Look at that double game. Harkenstein. Nigga be punishing at 68. Hey, I'm live. Y'all know what it is. Go like, share, subscribe to videos. Y'all know what's up, man. We giving y'all that best goddamn 2K one-on-one simulation game you can find.